going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about a rather interesting mission within the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Now this came from an initial Twitter user who's actually managed to... is a new Twitter user, but I believe he's recently had some rather interesting information concerning the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Now, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 mission list has reportedly been revealed, with one Pacific leaker sharing the full rundown of missions from the upcoming first-person shooter game. So the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 release date is fast approaching, and Infinity Ward's upcoming competitive first-person shooter game may have had the names of its campaign missions leaked. By the looks of things, there are some striking similarities between the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 mission list and the original 2009 versions. So brace yourselves, and there are some spoilers in this, so spoiler alert. If you're not interested in any spoilers, click away from this video now. This is your 5-second warning. And without further ado, let's get into this here, guys. So, according to leaker Ghost of, I'm not going to say that word on YouTube, bear with us, the campaign will reportedly feature 15 missions set in either 2020 or 2022. And their names are Intercept, Gunship, Compound, Wounded, Stolen, Convoy, Broad Daylight, Party, Prison, Ghost Team, Tower, Wet Work, Strike, Backstabbed, Dark Water, which we have seen gameplay of already, and Night War. Now that list is in no particular order. The missions will predominantly put players in the boots of both John Sub McTavish and Kyle Gaz Garrick. One mission, named Strike, switches things up with players taking control of Simon Ghost Riley. Now we've never had played as him before, so that's going to be really interesting, not even in the Modern Warfare 2 2009 version. Now in a Reddit thread discussing the supposed leak, fans have quickly noticed a parallel between Strike, set in the fictional country of Urzikstan, which sits on the Georgian-Russian border, and Loose Ends, from the original Modern Warfare 2, based also in the Caucasus region. For those old enough to remember, this is where Ghost ceremoniously meets his end at the hands of General Shepard, along with Gary Roger Sanderson. It's not looking good, although we can only hope he gets luckier this time around. So that's really interesting there, guys. So without further ado, let's take a look at this rather interesting Reddit post. Now, as you guys can see, someone managed to data mine the mission name, location, playable character, and player unit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's campaign. And this came from a user called The Growlers on Reddit. So let's take a look at this rather interesting spoiler. So the format for each of these is we're going to looking through the mission name, its location, the date and time it happened, the mission's character, so who we're going to get to be playing as, and as well as what team he represents. Now the mission Intercept is going to be set in Spain on the 3rd of March 2020 at 2000 hours, or 8:30 at night. We're going to be playing as Kyle Garrick, aka Gaz, as part of the Task Force 141 team. Gunship Compound, set in Mexico, 26th of October 2022 at 900 hours. SM Aviator is the, I'm guessing that's the name of the character, and it's going to be part of the Shadow 1-0 Alpha, as well as Task Force 141 and FER. I'm not exactly sure what that could be about, so that's really interesting there. Wounded, it's going to be set in Mexico, but we don't have a known date or time at this present moment. We're going to be playing the part with John Sub McTavish as part of the Task Force 141. Stolen in Al Mazrah, which is the new Warzone 2.0 map. We don't know the date of that at this present moment in time. We're going to be playing the part as an unnamed Shadow Company soldier. Convoy, set in Yemen, taking part on the 26th of October 2022 at 900 hours. We're going to be playing a part of Gaz in that as well. Broad Daylight, it's going to be set in Amsterdam, 3rd of March 2020 at 2030. Playing the part of Kyle Garrick again, as part of Task Force 141. Party in Mexico, 22nd of October 2022 at 1900 hours. Playing the part as John Sub McTavish, as part of the Task Force 141. Prison in Mexico, 22nd of October 2022 again at 1900 hours. John Soap McTavish, Task Force 141 FER. Ghost Team in Mexico, 22nd of October 2022 at 1900 hours again. Playing the part of John Soap McTavish yet again. Tower in Chicago, which I think we've seen little snippets of. I think that's the Night City mission. 22nd of October 2022 at 1900 hours. Not sure how all of these are 1900 hours, but that's really interesting. That's again played by Soap. Wet Work, we don't know its location. It's going to be taking place at 3rd March 2020 at 2030. Strike Urzikstan, which is of course from the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign. 22nd of October 2022 at 1900 hours, playing as Simon Ghost Riley from Task Force 141. 3 more. Backstabbed, Mexico, 3rd of March 2020-2030. John Soap McTavish. Dark Water, which you're seeing in the background gameplay. US Atlantic Coastline, 22nd of October 2022 at 1900 hours. Playing the part as John Soap McTavish, as part of Shadow 10 Alpha Task Force 141 FER. And finally, Night War, taking place in Yemen, 3rd of March 2020-2030. Playing the part of John Soap McTavish when he was part of Deep Docks. So, that's really interesting there, guys. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Now, apparently we got a leaked screenshot. Now, I want to give a big massive shout out to DK Dynamite, who actually managed to find this image before I got taken down. I will be fading this out, but just to give you a bit of an idea of what it looks like. Which is, I'm only going to show it up for 2 seconds, then it's going to go disappear again. So, here we go. 2, 1, gone. So, that's to give you a bit of an idea of what to expect. So, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you see more content. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so nothing upload. Thumbs up if you want to learn more, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.